Hey, how's everybody doing? This is part 2 of my probably 3-part haul video. We'll start you off with some chase hot ones. I like collecting the hot ones, but I only collect chase pieces. I'm not really concerned with getting them all, just the ones that I think that are cool. There's a Volkswagen Beetle I was fortunate enough to find. I've opened up a case, did a little bit of pallet raiding. I found 2 of them, fortunately. Of course, I love finding 2, one for me, one to trade or sell or something like that. I always make sure I keep one for myself. So it's a cool piece. I mean, I like it a lot. Read another pallet at Walmart. It's kind of cool. Roll Patrol. I mean, it's okay. It's not really on my list, but alright. Another little pallet raid. That's how I get most of my hot ones, because everyone knows you can't find them on the shelves. So kind of a neat piece, not bad looking. I got 2 of these. Here's one of them, the '84 Pontiac Grand Prix. This is probably the ugliest chase piece you can find. It's not even bringing in any money on eBay. Nobody seems to want it. I don't blame them. It's kind of hard to even see the hot ones on there with the red tires. I finally got my Jeep Scrambler chase, one of the ones I was after. Got it on eBay. Really nice card. Pretty good shape. No dents or nothing like that. Everything's nice and clean. Jeep Scrambler. I like it. One I was really excited about is the Baja Breaker. I like the Baja Breakers a lot. This is a nice casting. Baja Breaker on the back, a little Hot Wheels license plate. That's the middle base. I like the tampos a lot. So I gotta get some Protectos packs for my new chase pieces. I'm gonna set those aside. I am big into the nostalgia, so I did get the Superman DC series nostalgia. Got the Bizarro. Pretty cool. It's hard to see the detail on my camera. I can't really go wrong with a highway hauler. I don't care if it says Barbie on it. It's the Batman. This is a hot piece, mainly because of the wheels. Really cool wheels. Little old school Batman tampo. What's really hard to do is find these cards in good condition. These ones aren't too bad. They're good for the most part. They're real easy to get soft corners, or the packaging just won't be straight at all. So even fresh out of the case they'll be like that. I was lucky enough to grab most of mine out of the case, so the cards are in pretty good shape. But all these cards, from the Masters of the Universe to the cereal to these, they all have problems staying straight. Superman, this is the hottest piece. Might buy another one of these to take it out, so I have a loose one of it. It's really cool. Nothing's been as collectible, or nothing's been as much of a chase piece as the Dairy Delivery from the Masters of the Universe. All the other nostalgia pieces, there hasn't really been one hard to find. I think the Superman is the closest comparison, but I still see those out sometimes when I go. So who knows? There's a Flash. And we got the Lex Luthor, a little 50s delivery. I don't care for the casting too much. It's a Harley Quinn. This is probably one of the nicest spread boxes I've seen. The gray. A lot of people have seen these, so I won't go into too much detail. There's tons of videos and pictures out there for everybody else to see. And here's a Joker. When I picked these up, I don't think I had the money on me at the time to pick up all 8, and I had a case in my hand, so I picked up the 4 that I thought would be hardest to find, which were, I believe I picked up the Batman, the Joker, the Superman, and I think I picked up the Harley Quinn. I got this little delivery. I traded one to Jeremy, Jet Dreadnought 320, and I kind of liked it, so I went back and found another one, Baja Breaker. delivery series. I went inside the Toys R Us and they still had a bunch of these. I didn't know these. It's the first time I've seen them on a shelf. They're selling for $3 or $4 each, kind of ridiculous number. And then let's move these aside. And a couple super treasure hunts. I showed you guys the took a torpedo in the other video. I found the super treasure hunt of the Mustang Funny car at a dollar store. Went there and found a regular, and then kind of walked away. I went back there the next day, and I was going through. It wasn't even with the Hot Wheels. It was behind some squirt guns or something like that. And I seen that little green, and I was like, "Oh crap! It's a super." So I found the regular one day and the super the next, which is kind of cool. It's got nice fat tires on it. It says Goodyear. You can't really see them though. Kind of got Spectre Flame. It's not that much different than the standard version. I found a super of the Datsun. Went inside Toys R Us. Asked if they had any Hot Wheels in the back, and they brought out a box. And it was opened, so I said, I ain't gonna find nothing here, but I rummaged through it anyway. And obviously they didn't go through it good enough, because in the bottom of the box, which wasn't opened, 72 count, in the bottom, somebody missed this super. And so lucky for me, this is one of the supers that I really wanted to have. This and the 57 Chevy. So that's awesome. I was really happy that I got that. Got that super. Got some stuff from HotWheelCollectors.com and eBay. Got the Real Riders Baja Breaker. A lot of Baja Breakers in this video. But just awesome wheels. Awesome wheels on it. The texture. Mud Wampin tires, Spectre Flame blue. And this is a sharp, sharp piece. You can look on the back, shows a little bit of it. Once again, Goodyear tires. Number 8,700 out of 10,000. It's one of my favorite chase pieces. Got the Plymouth Superbird. Kind of a weird looking model, like a mint, not a mint, but a Spectre Flame olive green. Real deep. You really got to look at it in the light to appreciate it. Goodyear tires again. It's okay, I got it for almost next to nothing. I think I traded an extra Hot Ones chase for it. So really this cost me $2.50. I mean, well worth it. Once again, 11,000 of them made, number 4,000 out of 11. I got this awesome 69 Dodge Charger piece. Got the white hood. It says Charger on the whatever that is, hood area. Really sharp looking on the front. Painted taillights, Dodge on the rear. This camera really doesn't do these tires justice, but pretty sick looking. I like it. It's only 7,500 of these made. This is 2,500 out of 75. And then I finally got my Volkswagen drag bus in. Took about 2 months. 9 weeks, 8 weeks. Somewhere. I did mine the week after K-Day and got it about 5 days ago. So a lot of detail. I wish I would have got another one to open up. No window in the back. My only gripe, and I might have them return it, is it came to me pre-nicked. I mean, you look at the card, and that's kind of ridiculous. I don't know, is that from pushing it in? There's another nick right there that's kind of hard to see. And then another nick right there. So as much as I hate to send it back to him and wait another 3 weeks for a drag bus, I might just do it and hope that I get a mint card this time. I'm gonna go fat back wheel underneath. This is a heavy piece. I mean, I was really happy to get this. I waited long enough for it. It's my first mail-in. So that's way cool. I wish I would have got 2 of them, like I said, and kick myself. But that's the drag truck. And then I got the custom convoy. I said in my last video that I traded traded a Volkswagen for another piece. I think it was a Super Hotbird, but I take that back. I traded Super OCC for that Super Hotbird, and this was a real big steal. This is what I ended up selling a Hot Ones Chase Volkswagen on eBay. Kept one for myself, traded the other one, sold it for 28 bucks, and I bought this for 32. So I had to pop $5 on top of whatever I had in my PayPal left over from my sale. So really I got this for 7 bucks. 7 bucks. I don't think I can get it any cheaper hardly. So I couldn't be happier of how the deal worked out. I really wanted one of these. I still haven't sent out for my blown delivery. I'm going to do that, and then I got to get the funny car, and that'll be it. I'll have all 4. Super sick piece. Collector's edition, number 1. And this one, of course, has a number 3 on it, telling you the order that they came in. And that's it. We'll keep it kind of short. The next video, gonna have a bunch of garage cars and some 2012 Supers to show you. Alright, thanks for watching. Leave feedback. See you guys next time. I'm out.